Yo guys, welcome back to this new video here on the channel. On today's video, I will be discussing the rising wedge that we have been getting created here on the Ethereum compared to US dollar chart here. We will be discussing our next price target that we are potentially going to reach and our next accumulation levels that we have to be looking out for. As well, we will be explaining how we found out that Ethereum was reversing exactly on the 2400 US dollars like we have been discussing yesterday. So as well, we will be going over the trend that we have been breaking here on the Ethereum pair. What could be leading towards lower targets right now, since we have been forming a lower low instead of higher lows and higher highs. As well, we will be going over the 1 hourly candles on the Ethereum valuation, where we have been starting to set a downward sloping resist line, what can be potentially flipped into support right now, together with, of course, extremely oversold candles on the RSI here. So if this sounds interesting, make sure to right away smash up these likes, guys. Let's go for the 300 likes on this video, since we have been, of course, warning you guys exactly about this move towards the downside yesterday while we were trading on the 2400 US dollars. So yeah, with that have being said, guys, let me go right away into the video and make sure to smash up the likes, guys. Let's go for 300 likes. Would be amazing if we can reach it. So let's go right away into the video and let's discuss the Ethereum price action here on the 4 hourly candle. So what have we been seeing here on Ethereum, and why do I expect that the prices were moving lower here? So first of all, we have been creating, of course, a rising wedge towards the upside. Rising wedges are usually very bearish bias patterns, and since, of course, seeing this one getting created here, I was already warning you guys all about it here on yesterday's video, that we were creating one and that we're potentially going to see a move towards the downside getting created, coming together with a very significant momentum shift that I was spotting here on the chart. So I was seeing a higher high getting created here with a lower high on the RSI, resulting in a 4 hourly bearish divergence coming together with the MACD giving a lower high on the MACD here with a higher high in the price chart, coming together as well with a MACD divergence, with an RSI divergence on the 4 hourly candles. These are very strong divergence, and that was the reason why I closed all my long positions on the 2400 US dollars and why I opened my short position, like I have been announcing as well on my Twitter page that you can see over here. That was also one of these many reasons why I did so. And right now, of course, I'd already closed my short position, to be honest, and I will be looking for longs anytime soon here, since the 1 hourly candles are getting pretty oversold here. So yeah, this is the first reason how I found out of this trend reversal, and to coming together with a rising wedge bearish bias pattern, it is very likely to see a breakdown of it. And to be very honest with you guys, I am not a bear at all, but I do want to be staying realistic right now with you guys, because if we're looking at the price target of this rising wedge here, the price target is another 20% towards the downside, because the price target of this rising wedge is sitting around to 1740 US dollars for Ethereum. This level over here is the price target of the rising wedge here, and this can be leading, of course, towards way lower price targets getting reached here. So I will be remaining extremely neutral, and I will be as well remaining extremely cautious, because since creating, of course, this rising wedge here, it is very likely to see this price target getting reached there. And personally, I will be setting up a lot of buying orders around the 1750 towards the 1720 US dollars, since I do want to be approaching this as my next major accumulation level, and since I as well took major profits on my Ethereum trades here. I will be, of course, very cautious with, of course, opening a long position on this moment, of course, to ride for the long time. I already have a minor long position opened exactly on the position where I will be going in towards in a second here, but that one is, of course, on the 1 hourly candles base. And if I'm willing to open a trade on the 4 hourly candles, I will be looking first for retracing towards the 1750 US dollars. And maybe the trend, I see some weaknesses in the trend here if we're going to continue down here. And if I see some more weaknesses coming in here and I spot maybe a market reversal, I will be already opening my trade earlier on. But that's a thing that I just can't say for now on here. So yeah, I will be for sure be very cautious right now with Ethereum, since we have been breaking down of this rising wedge here, and since we have been creating a lower low structure together. We have been just started to create a lower low structure, what can be, of course, in the end of the day lead towards some lower targets getting reached here, and of course a downtrend getting started here. And you have to know this here, always the 4 hourly trends, guys, they work very easily. So you can see over here, here we formed an uptrend, here we broke the uptrend, we moved down, we started a downtrend, and here we started an uptrend. We started to set a higher high than the previous high, and we can continue the uptrend with higher lows, higher highs. And right now, we are once again, because these trend reversals on the 4 hour, they don't always happen every single day here, but right now we start once again a downtrend since we have since we have been setting a lower low than the previous low here. So yeah, do want to be raising the awareness that we can be potentially look for way lower targets getting reached here. Probably it will be something like this here. You don't go up in an you don't go down, or you don't go up in a straight line here, but for sure I do expect that we are going to see maybe an imminent bounce anytime soon here. But at the end of the day, I want to be staying a little bit more bearish than bullish at the exact moment of trading. So what are the things right now as well that we can be seeing on the 4 hourly candles, ever zooming in ever so slightly here? So I was already saying to everyone that we broke the trend here and that we are going to look for lower targets here since we have been starting to set a lower low. And this is very important to know here. You want to be looking at the structure, and if you're seeing a lower low getting created here, it's very likely to create lower prices after that. So you can see over here, since we're not holding on to this orange box here, we fell below it. And of course, since we're not holding on to this upward slope support line, we fell below it as well here. And right now it is looking like we are of course falling further and further towards the downside. There are some levels of major support that I will be looking at. This will be my next major box of support. The reason why I'm saying so is of course here previous resistance, previous support, and if we're going to retrace back towards this level, you can be maybe find a very good amount of support around it. And this level is around the $2,000, so it comes as well together with a very psychological level. So you can be already setting up some limit orders over there to maybe open a minor long position, since I do expect if Ethereum is going to reach that level, it's going to show us a very strong bounce over there. So yeah, we'll be already approaching this as a next accumulation zone for my long position, and I'm looking forward towards that one since it has been showing us a lot of significance in the past. And in my trades, I always base it as well on the trend, on the trend, and of course on the previous price action that we were getting. So right now it looks to be that, like, we want to be of course not missing out on that opportunity over there. So first accumulation zone will be around the $2,000, where will be probably opening a minor trade towards the upside. And of course, if I'm seeing more weaknesses in the chart, I mean, I do expect, of course, in the end of the day that we're still going to move down here, since I've been already warning you guys about the potential low price target here of the falling wedge here. This is my main scenario that I will be looking at right now. But for sure, if we're not going to hold on to this level, the price target of the $1,750 will be for sure getting reached here. But as long as we're trading above it, I will be remaining pretty neutral, and it will be for sure accumulating around this zone. Because if I don't do it around this level, I will be probably sick of it, because it's just a good opportunity if you're looking to the past in terms of price action. So let me as well go into the 1 hourly candles, where we have been seeing as well a very significant setup coming out here, and as well a very significant trading signals coming out for the Ethereum price action. So once again saying this, we spotted this trend reversal perfectly since we have been creating a MACD divergence over here. I've been warning every one of you guys about it here on my Twitter page. You can see over here, I was warning everyone about it. We were setting a lower high on the MACD, higher high in the price chart. This is just, I mean, in hindsight, it's very easy for me to say, but you can see it already. I was already doing a tweet about it, and I say important, and I don't say important for no reason. And as well in my title, I say Ethereum looks extremely dangerous, must watch for all Ethereum holders. I don't say this without a purpose, because it is very important to look at. And here as well, be prepared. I took a minor short. I will be already. I also announced that I closed all my long positions, but that was already on the previous tweet. Since I was seeing that, of course. But yeah, you can see it over here once again playing out. I mean, these MACD divergences, guys. This is again a lesson. If you didn't took this one, this is a lesson for all you guys. You want to be paying attention to these MACD divergences, because since we have been creating a lower high over here and a higher high over here, it is just signifying, okay, buying strength is cooling off, but prices are increasing. This is just giving a signal that the trend is looking to end here, because the trend is just giving weaknesses. The buyers are getting exhausted, and it is very likely that the buying strength is running out here and that you're going to reverse. And that is the reason why I closed my longs and took a short over here. And it's very simple. And in hindsight, it seems very simple, but you want to be, of course, always paying attention to this. And I will be for sure always giving these updates out to you guys, but I want to be as well help you to educate you guys, since the MACD is just one of the most powerful indicators in my opinion, and just a lot of people don't use it. And I do think that you want to be using the MACD, since it has been, for me at least, a very reliable and a very profitable indicator. So what are we right now seeing in the imminent short term, and what is the MACD telling us in the imminent short term? So let me go into the 15-minute time frame. Right now, we'll be going into very low time frames, to be honest, but I can give you guys some signals right now here. So it looks to be that this drop-off is cooling off ever so slightly, and then we're going to see some more upward pressure coming in here, since this candle is, of course, becoming light red here. And we have been forming over here right now on the MACD a higher low higher low, sorry, with of course a lower low in the price chart, what will be resulting in, of course, instead of a bullish bearish divergence right now, in a bullish divergence. So this is signifying, okay, prices are still going lower, and the MACD is of course increasing, is setting a higher high, a higher low. What is of course signifying that the sellers are getting exhausted and that we are running out of sellers, and that we're potentially going to go towards the upside, very likely once again towards the upside here. So yeah, I do want to be raising the awareness. You can see it over here once again. Well, when this one over here turns light green here, you can see it started to rally down here. So I do expect, to be very honest, to see at least a trend reversal anytime soon coming in here over here. I do expect, since seeing this over here, that we will be moving up ever so slightly anytime soon with the Ethereum valuation. Guys, once again, this is a very important heads up that I'm right now giving to you guys. So make sure to hit that like button for this heads up here. As well, I want to be discussing some other things here. You can be still joining our competition here on Bybit. If you want to be joining, it will be absolutely amazing if you're going to do so. A link in the description here of the video, as well in the pinned comment, it's also linked over there. You can be joining this competition. If you're already trading, I should highly suggest joining this one, because we're going to get some extra Bitcoins in our prize pool, and it will be helping us to, of course, push our community to even more profitable things here. Because while we are already trading, why shouldn't we get attached to this price pool as well here, since we can be winning up to 1 BTC as a community? So it will be amazing if you can going to join here. It's completely free here to join, so it will be amazing if you're going to do so. But yeah, basically, yeah, we can see right now on the 50-minute that the MACD is shifting here on the Ethereum valuation. The 1 hourly candles, to be honest, I'm not seeing a divergence at all right now, but it can be taking several hours to we're going to see. So the most lovely scenario, what is going to happen here, is that we're going to cool off a little bit towards the upside, then create another leg down here, and then of course see the MACD and higher low getting created, and this will be your entry point. This will be your entry point then. But of course, if we're going to see this, such kind of structure playing out here, we'll be keeping you guys up to date here. And what is the next thing that we can be seeing here? So as well, let me look at the RSI, guys. This is not really technical analysis. I'm not basing it on anything, but you can see right now on the 1 hour, we're extremely oversold, and historically saying, always once you're oversold, like you can see over here, oversold, we increase the valuation, oversold, we increase in the valuation. It is, generally speaking, a very good buying opportunity in the imminent short term here. Of course, we can bounce towards the upside and then still correct, and of course do something like this. Can for sure happen, but I mean, this is once again the first signal that we are pretty oversold, and that we can be, of course, seeing anytime soon a move towards the upside and create, and I do expect it as well here. So accumulation for me in my long position is definitely worthy, since I'm seeing as well this trend reversal on the MACD right now coming out here, coming together with this previous resist line over here, flipped into support over here, right now retraced towards it, and of course found support on this level. So yeah, looking forward towards this one as well. And I highly think that we can be finding some good support on it. EMA Ribbon still trading as resistance right now here. But generally speaking, yeah, I do think this is a very important supportive line that you can be looking at. Coming together with a MACD divergence on the 15-minute right now here, I do expect the prices to at least rise a little bit ever so slightly towards the upside. I'm not saying that we're going to move once again. Personally, I still will be saying we're in a downtrend, so I should still, in the end of the day, look for shorts if we're going to increase towards the upside. And as well, I will be taking my trade that I opened here on Ethereum. I will be taking very quick profits on this one, and I will be closing it very quickly, since I will be opening my biggest trade here, of course, on the next retracement, where we are creating a bullish divergence on the MACD and the RSI here. So yeah, make sure to stay posted about that one. And definitely make sure to not miss out on that one as well here. So then I want to be still saying another thing here, what is of course extremely exciting here, and that is about UDEP. I mean, guys, this is a thing that I have to be mentioning in this video, since UDEP has been releasing a Bitcoin fund. And I don't know if you already know what UDEP is here, but UDEP is a coin where you can be investing in, and you can get, of course, you can create interest on your portfolio. So once you're depositing your Bitcoin on it and you're owning more than 20k YLD tokens, you're getting 12% interest a year on your Bitcoins. So let's assume you're having 1 Bitcoin put on the Yield app. You can log in, you can make an account, and you can search it up, go to the site. I highly suggest doing that. Link in the description as well here. You can be depositing your Bitcoins on it, and you will be gaining 0.12 Bitcoin every single year for doing nothing, for just having it on your account. And this is the key to success, gaining passive income. Passive income is the most important income strategy that you want to be having, because you want to be having money flow. You can as well do it with Tethers. If you don't like to do it with Bitcoin, you can do it with Tether, you can do it with Ethereum. And to be honest, on your Tether, you're getting 20% APY. So the reason why you're getting only 12% APY on Bitcoin is because the likelihood of Bitcoin increasing in valuation is way higher than Tether, right? Tether is just a stable coin. So make sure to check it out here. The Bitcoin fund just released here. I will be probably making a dedicated video about it later on today. So make sure to check that out as well here. And guys, Today's video was a pretty long one, so thank you so much for tuning in once again here. It was an amazing video, of course, 50 minutes long here. Make sure to smash up these likes here, share this with your friends, because I don't want your friends to miss out on this one, because we have been crushing the market on Ethereum so hard here. We have been spotting all these trend reversals. You do not want to be missing out on this one. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will check you guys in the next one. Peace out.